Alrighty. Okay, here we are. Game 1, match 2. Had some technical issues with the things that I needed to sign in again. Thanks a lot. Great timing application. Anyway, edge up. Edge tied. 2-2. Jesse serving. Playing the Vail Peak 15 club. Oh, great heads up. Oh, Grayson reaching for it. Down by 1, 2-3. Early game 1, match 2. Rocky Mountain Regional Tourney out of Loveland, Colorado. The NOCO Sports Complex. Jesse and Abby gets the smash and kill. Tied at 3. Substitution by the edge. Grayson off and Lily L comes on. Avery serving. Ace for Avery. Edge by 1 now for 3. Avery gets another ace. Back-to-back aces. 5-3. Got very quiet all of a sudden. Avery serve right of center. Way up in the air. Out of bounds, maybe? Did they hit that pole? I'm not sure, but we got the point. That's all that matters. 6-3. Avery to serve. Send it down the middle. Abby got some hand on it. Oh, no. Sorry, square up. 6-4, edge by 2. Substitution, Avery off and 6-7, Sydney on. Point given to Vail Peak with a carry called on the edge. 6-5. Molly, Charlotte, and Jesse got there at the same time. Jesse played it. Charlotte got it over. Sydney to Jesse. Lily L sends it left corner. Kill attempt, no good. Point edge, 7-5. 7-5. Scorekeepers are slacking, but they're teenagers. Oh, Charlotte gets the kill, puts it right down the line. 8-5. Abby serving. Sends it far right corner. Jesse got her hands on that. Abby plays it. Oh! But Vail Peak tapped it over for the point. 8-6. Serve headed to Colorado Springs, out of bounds. 9-6. Charlotte to serve. Charlotte sent it left, but Vail controls. Sydney, Charlotte sets up Jesse, smashes it over. Kept alive. I thought it was kind of a carry, but Sydney, Charlotte, Lily, all tough angle, kept it alive, sends it cross court. Good hustle, but just outside of their grasp. 9-7 edge, 2-point lead, game 1, match 2. Jesse, serve return, Charlotte tapped it over. Serve incoming. Good work by Delaney on that serve return. Tapped over. Char gets her hands on it. Sydney plays it to the front. Tap over attempt. Some traffic in there. Tied at 9. Jesse, Charlotte back to Jesse. Hit the net. On that kill attempt. Vail Peak takes the lead by 1. Serve incoming. Lilial, Charlotte. Paige tapped it over. A lot of tapping there. Tied at 10. Substitution. Avery on as 6-7. Sid heads out. Lilial sends it far left, and that's an ace. 11-10. Lilial serve, left corner again. Vail Peak able to keep it alive though. Avery to the middle. Charlotte back to Avery. Oh! Paige got a hand on it. Serve incoming. Grayson, Paige. Ball went straight instead of up. 11-12. Grayson. Charlotte setting up Jesse. Pushes it over. Kiss the net. Fell down. Point. Vail Peak 11-13. I think we can take these girls if we don't make mistakes. Grayson. Jesse. Cross court. Avery. Tried to kill. The point to VP. 11-14. Grayson, Jesse, cross court, tapped over by Avery. Grayson diving for it, but goes out of bounds. 11-15. Timeout by Edge. That can't be right. Oh, sorry. Slack in. That's served down the right line. Tough to get to. 11-16. Out of bounds serve by the opponent. Always good for us. 12-16. Delaney to serve. Delaney sends it down the middle. Grayson. Avery cross court to Jesse. Out of bounds. Delaney serve down the center. Great kill. Substitution, Molly on, and Delaney heads off. – 13-17, 4-point deficit. Game 1, match 2. Charlotte. Molly behind her. Avery. Oh, Charlotte setting up Avery again. Off her back foot, but gets it over. Out of bounds. 14-17, serve to the edge. Jesse to serve. Jesse sends it far left. That's an ace as that was played into the antenna out of bounds. 15-17, down by 2. Jesse serving. Sends it that far left corner again. Ooh. Tough ball to get over, but they got it. Oh, they touched the net. Woo-hoo, good call for us. 16-17. Jesse serve. Back left corner. Oh, block attempt. Falls between Abby's arms. 16-18. Avery, Jesse. Abby went up for it, but unable to get a hand on it. 16-19. Avery, Jesse setting up Avery. Sends it down the slot. Nobody home there. Kill for Avery, 17-19. Substitution by the edge. Delaney heads off as Lily L comes on. Avery to serve. Down by 2 here. Game 1, match 2. The RMR tournament in Loveland, Colorado. Ace for Avery. 18-19. Avery serve. Just left of center line. Another ace to tie the score at 19. Avery serve back right corner. Another ace. 20-19. Avery serve. Right of center. Set over. Abby got a hand on that for a block, but not enough. Tied at 20. Substitution, 6-7 sit on. Avery heads off. Serve incoming. Net ball. Our point. 21-20. Molly heads off as Paige comes on. Abby sits up, sends it down the middle. Oh! Abby heads off. So come on. Lily. Is that Lily? Yeah. Abby off, Lily on. Tied at 21. Lily L's hit went to the right and hit the antenna. Out of bounds. Down by 1. Late in game 1. Match 2. Serve incoming. Delaney. Jesse setting up Charlotte. Tough angle. Hit the antenna. Out of bounds. Down by 2. Timeout. As this game's coming down to the wire. Edge can take these girls. No, we can do it. Hopefully, Julie gives some words of encouragement over there. Serve incoming. Sydney. Jesse setting up Abby. Snuck it through the block. Oh! 21-24. Game point for the opponent. Never like saying those words. Sometimes you have to face the harsh truth of life. Serve incoming. Delaney. Jesse's set. Went out of bounds. 21-25. Game 1 of match 2 goes to the opponent. As I say it, we can take these girls. Come on. Come on, girls. All right. Start of game 2, match 2. Official takes her place up the ladder. In the middle of the net there. Middle of the court. At the net. Jessie serving. Sends it right down the middle. Tapped over by the opponent. Jessie. Abby. Abby again. Ooh, good hand by Lily. Keep it alive. Avery taps it over. And point to the edge. 1-0. Jessie serve. Left corner. That's an ace for Jessie. 2-0. Early game 2, match 2. RMR tournament. Loveland, Colorado. Jessie serve. Far left corner. Controlled by Vail. Peak. Okay. Point to VP. 2-1. Serve incoming and serve hits the net. Point to the edge. 3-1. Avery serving. Sends it to the right corner. Good block attempt. Jessie setting up Lily. Played far left. Out of the reach of everyone. Point to the edge. 4-1. Avery served down the middle. Cannot keep it in play by the opponent. 5-1. Avery sends it just right at center line. Block by Lily L. Point to the edge. 6-1. Timeout by Vail Peak. All right, after that timeout, Edge with the 5-point lead. Game 2 of match 2. Avery serving. Sends it in the middle. That kill almost picked up by Avery. Almost got the dig. Avery heads off and Grayson substitutes in. Score 6-2. It's a must-win game for the Edge to force game 3. So they dropped game 1 against these girls. Jessie Key set alive. Oh my God, great hustle by Molly. But Lily's push over the net, out of bounds, 6-3. I know we can take this club. I know it, girls. Come on. Lily L. Jessie. Back to Lily L. Nice hit. Controlled by BP. Taps it over. Lily L. Jessie. Molly falling backwards but gets the kill. Good job, Molly. 7-3. Paige comes on for Molly after she had that wonderful kill. Abby sets up, serves it to the middle. Kill. Drops for a point to the opponent. Abby heads off as Delaney, the libero, comes on. We got two liberos, Molly and Delaney. Delaney on the court now. Score 7-4. Serve incoming. Grayson sends it to the bench. Bench played it, but your bench cannot play the ball. It's in the rule book. Look it up. 7-5. Edge 2-point lead. Game 2. Must win. Grayson. Jesse puts it back to the center. Lily L comes in and volleys it over. Kill attempt by the opponent. No good. 8-5. Charlotte serve. Charlotte sends it down the middle. Good block on that. Lily L. Charlotte sends it back to Lily L. A little off her back foot. Then the block hit out of bounds. Point to the opponent. 8-6 the score. Serve incoming. Grayson, Charlotte, cross court. Jesse got good hit on it. Charlotte back to Jesse. Plays it with her right hand. And point to the edge. 9-6. Substitution by the edge. Grayson off and Avery on. Lily L serves. Lily L got her arm on it, but not how she wanted to get her arm on it, I think. Substitution, Lily L off, and 6-7 Sid on. Serve incoming. Delaney, Charlotte, Jesse's going to volley it over her head. Back into play. Pushed over. Back corner, unable to get to it on our side. 9-8 score. Edge, 1-point lead. Serve incoming. Sid got her hand on it, but just set a little bit out of her reach. Tied at 9. Serve incoming. Sid got her hand on it, then Jesse got her hand on it. But a tough, low trajectory ball. 9-10, down by 1. Charlotte, Jesse, Avery. Avery gets the kill. Tied at 10. Molly served not where she wanted it. 10-11, 1-point deficit. Game 2, match 2. Edge lost match 1. Sydney, Charlotte, Avery sends it far court but out of bounds. 10-12. Molly, Charlotte, Jessie. Got a good swing on that. Two-hit called by the referee. 10-13. Down by 3. Edge, let's go. Square up. Out of bounds. On the serves. 11-13. Jessie to serve. Jessie serve down the middle. Avery, Sydney, Molly kept it alive. Oh, but it didn't make it over. I thought it was going over. 11-14. Avery, serve return. Charlotte. And Charlotte gets a kill. 12-14. Substitution. 6-7. Sid heads off as number 12 Lilio comes on. Avery to serve. Sends it to the right corner. Oh, but that serve return, we couldn't get our hands on and push it back over. 12-15. Avery substitutes out as 28. Grayson substitutes in. Again, must win this game 2 of match 2 to force a game 3. Grayson, Jessie, Charlotte. Out of bounds. Point to the edge. Molly heads off as Paige comes on. Abby serving. Abby sends it down the middle. Good setup by Vail Peak. 13-16. Delaney comes on as Abby heads off. Serve incoming. Very close to the net was that ball. Tough to play. Point goes to the opponent. 13-17. Out of bounds, yes. 14-17. Charlotte serving. Sends it down the line on the right side. Lily. Charlotte. Did not get a high set on that. Very low. Tough ball for kill attempt. And eventually out of bounds on the pushover. 14-18. Serve by the opponent, no good. Into the net. Charlotte hikes the ball. Liliel. Grayson heads off as Avery comes on. Down by 3, 15-18. Lily sends it down the middle. Tapped over into no girls land. Substitution by the edge. Liliel off and 6-7 Sid back on. Serve incoming, 15-19, 4-point deficit. Charlotte setting up Jessie. Off the net, point to the opponent, 15-20, timeout by the edge. Again, this is a must-win game 2 in this match 2 of the day here at the Rocky Mountain Regional Tournament, Loveland, Colorado. Edge lost match 1 earlier. this morning. They're in a 5-point hole right now. Need a 10-point rally. Timeout is over. Serve incoming. Sydney. Charlotte sets up Jesse. Blocked by the opponent. Ball all over the place. But unfortunately, on our side of the net. 15-21. Serve incoming. Charlotte setting up Avery. Tough angle. Kept it alive. Avery. Charlotte. Jesse. Got it over. $15-22. Serve incoming. Sydney, Charlotte, Avery smashes it over. Out of bounds. Point to the edge. 16-22. Page heads off as, I believe, is that Delaney that came on? Nope, Abby. Serve by Delaney. Volleyed over. Oh, kept alive. Middle, Delaney. Charlotte. Sydney plays it over. Avery smashed it over, kissed it off the net. Charlotte. No! Broken play. Ends up going out of bounds. Timeout by the edge again. 16-23, 7-point deficit late in game 2. Coming out of this timeout, 7-point deficit for game 2 must win. Force game 3. Serve incoming. Molly, Charlotte sets up Jesse. Sends it long on the kill attempts. Game point for the opponent. 16-24. Serve incoming. Sid. Charlotte, back to Sid, hits it over. Oh, kind of a carry. Sid, Charlotte. Game over. Edge, drop match 2.